Hello, and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you how to do a Tunisian crochet earring. It looks like a leaf or a flower petal, and is very easy to do. Here are a few examples. All you will need is an open bezel, and a 3 or 4 millimeter hook. I recommend 100% cotton yarn as it is the neatest. Today, I'm using my favorite Lion brand, which you can find on Amazon. First, start with a slip knot and make a single crochet around the open bezel. Chain 1, then pull up a loop underneath your chain 1, then 2 single crochets. Notice I am concealing my tail into the earring as I go. Going back down the earring, pull up 1 loop under your single crochet and 1 more loop under that one, then 3 single crochets. You will start to see a diagonal stitch. This is where you can find where to pull up your loops going down. You will gain height every row you make, and the amazing thing is it will automatically be asymmetrical, and you can go as many rows as you like. Today's music was produced by myself. Since there is only one step in this tutorial, I think now is a good time to tell you a little more about myself. So I am from Atlanta, where in my teen years to my 30s, I spent making music. I wrote and produced music for many local artists and for film. My first film I had music featured in was Dirty Laundry, starring Rock Dunbar and the amazing Loretta Devine, which was released 2006. Alongside a few other albums I produced for local artists. I produced 2 of my own, which you can find on iTunes and various platforms. My name is Rodrice, and those 2 albums were called Set It All on Fire and Heartbreaker. I mainly write R&B music. I've always made art as my mother was an artist, but music and film were my first love. I love them all equally now. After the release of Heartbreaker, the pandemic happened and halted my rollout for the album, so I never got to finish the videos or tour, since seemingly the world had ended. Stuck in the house for weeks, I went back to making art with my mother to pass the time. It was crazy because people started buying my art, the art I was making just for fun. I made things like canvas arts and portraits, slowly reinventing myself as an artist. After watching many YouTube videos, I decided to give resin and polymer clay a try. I started making coasters and home decor and selling those. Now, it was time for me to start a new business. Many people ask how to pronounce my company's name, and where did I come up with it? Funny thing is, I didn't. I was talking to my sister while making art and complaining about what a mess I was making. And she replied, well, you know, Artes'Mess. And just then, my company was born. I never thought I'd be making jewelry as well. That was a complete fluke. I'm a guy, and I was like, I'm not making earrings. Well, the lie detector test determined that was a lie. I met a co-worker who made earrings, whom I did some art for, who said my pieces would make great earrings. She encouraged me to just try it out. She was right. I couldn't keep my polymer clay and resin earring more than a few days. My great-grandmother taught me how to crochet when I was a kid bored at her house after school. I decided to take those lessons and make a few earrings one day. Thinking nothing of it, I did vending in Decatur, Georgia, and had one of the crochet earring out on display, and it was the first to sell, so I brought out all the ones I had made. I sold them all. Again, I had no intention of selling crochet earrings, but I listened to the universe and added a new section to my store and started selling my earrings. I suppose it's still a form of art. When I wrote this book, I wanted to pass down information I've collected and make tutorials that are everyone friendly. Many tutorials I watched were in other languages and hard to follow. So I hope these are informative and easy to follow along with. I want everyone interested to be able to enjoy crocheting as much as I do. Okay, that's enough about me. Back to the project at hand. I did 15 rows of Tunisian crochet, as you can see, and it's asymmetrical all on its own. You can do this to your desired size. To go bigger, you can use a Tunisian crochet hook. They are longer than your average hook. You only can go as big as the length of your hook. There are only two types of glue I recommend to conceal your yarn: fabric and clear glue. Anything else will leave a stain. Trust me, I tried, so just stick with either of the two. If you enjoyed this video, please consider following the channel to help me grow and encourage me to make more tutorials for you all. After weaving in your loose ends and securing them, just add your jump ring and hook. Thanks for watching. See you next time.